Hi guys, Laura from the Y for some stretching and band work. We had a few requests to do some stretches for both our senior and our adult population, so I'm going to give you a few ways to do it. We're also going to do some band work on Wednesdays, so you can use a regular Versa band at home, you can have a flat band. Just check it always for any rips or tears in it before you use it. We're also going to use and give you some exercises with our mini band. This is from a company, Perform Better. They have different levels. This is their light. The yellow is their extra light, blue is a medium, black is heavy. We're going to stick with a lighter band for our exercises today. So the first thing we're going to start with is we're just going to open up our hips, open up our abs, arch our back, and hold. If this is too much and if you can't do this standing, I want you sitting in a chair and lengthening as well. So we're going to stay here and hold, looking up, arching back as much as you can, straight front foot, sinking into it, really opening up the hips, and let's go the other side. Look straight on. Remember, if you want to, you can be sitting down with the leg behind you and arching up. Good. What we're going to do now is we're going to go, it's live, this is what happens. So we're going to show you guys pigeon pose where the leg is out in front of us, and we're going to be laying down onto it. Another way that you can do this is you're going to cross the leg over, and we're just going to fold over and hold. We're stretching out your abductors, your hips, your glutes, your lower back. Good. Let's go the other leg. So you'd be down here, cross the right leg underneath you, and hanging down to the ground. Those who have more flexibility than I would bring their heel up. Again, your alternative is crossing your right leg over and folding over to your foot. Opening up those hamstrings a little bit. You can use your stairs, you can use a platform. I'm going to use my kids' table. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my left foot up first, and I'm going to make sure that toe is really pulled up to me. I can already feel the lengthening. And from here, I'm just going to stay as straight as I can, and I'm going to turn to the right. Opening up the inner hamstrings, adductors. Now I'm going to turn to the left. A little bit more in the hip, a little bit in the glute, the IT band. That toe's up. I'm going to turn straight again. And I'm just going to lean forward straight. I'm not going to fold over. Breaking at the hip, that's where I'm leaning. Good. Take a second, kick them out. Bring the right leg up. Nice and straight. Toes up, pulled to me. I'm going to turn to my left and hold. Feel free to hold on to something while doing this. Turn to the right. And forward. Again, not folding over. My back is straight. I'm leaning in as much as I can. Try to keep that toe up. Good. Kick them back. I'm going to take my left leg, I'm going to put it forward, and we're going to lunge and open up. I'm going to take my left foot forward, my right hand is going on my left knee, and I'm going to reach back with my left arm. Looking over my left shoulder, opening my torso as much as possible. Hope you guys are all doing well. Keep moving. All right, we're going to switch. Right leg up, Leaning forward. You can hear Grace in the background, I'm sure. Leaning forward. We're going to grab your right knee with your left hand, turn over your right shoulder, reach back. Good. I'm going to roll back the shoulders a few times. We're going to now do what I call as a C stretch. So holding onto the wall. I'm going to have my right hand on the window, my right leg straight, my left foot goes behind, my left hand goes up and over, and it's a full left side opener. And you're just going to hold and stretch. If you don't feel comfortable doing that standing, you can certainly put the foot behind you and still reach. Open up around the ribs, underarms. Make sure that palm's facing up to the ceiling so you get a deeper stretch. Good. Right side. Right leg behind my left leg. Holding on. Arm up and over. The biggest thing we got to do is just keep moving and stretching. If I were seated, it would look like this. Good. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to put on my mini band, and I only want to do this if you feel safely doing it and that you're near something that you can hold on to if you needed. So I'm going to put this around my ankles. I'm going to put this about 3-4 inches above my ankles. And I'm going to have a slight bend. We're going to work on your abductors first with some side mini band steps. A little bend, keeping my toes straight. I'm taking little steps side to side. I'm not letting my feet get too close, because what happens if my feet get too close, I can lose my balance. So little steps. Keep the band taut and back. So you can take 8 to 10 steps. Grayson's in the background, so cute. We'll get her out here soon. 8 to 10 steps each way. 3 sets. Good. Really focusing on your outer thighs and glutes. Good. Now we're going to change it. We're going to go forward and backwards now. Keeping distance as wide as you can. Don't worry about how big of a step forward. Work on keeping small steps and keeping your feet wide. So heel to toe, toe to heel backwards. Looking up, keep your balance, slight bend these knees. Again. Feel free, these videos are going to be available. Do them at any time. We just like to know if we're helping y'all. Toe to heel, toe to heel. We'll do one more. If you have a long band, you can certainly knot it and use that as well. Good. So what we're going to do now is a skater. I want you guys stepping diagonal and back. Add a little gymnast behind the camera. Good. So now you can do step out and in. Just different exercise you guys can do at home. You can do forward tap, back tap. Get the hips and glutes working. Let's go. 5 more with the left. 3, 2, 1 more. And right leg. Forward, back, forward. Two more. 1 more. So, from here, certain bands work better than others. These are fine. You can use this for when you're squatting down to push out. Just get a little more pressure on the glutes. Another reason you can use a band is for your pelvic raises, your glute bridge. Classic ones roll. There are fabric ones that are a little bit more comfortable on the thighs. So from here we go up, squeeze, and down. You could certainly have your feet on the ground. This is just giving me a little bit more range of motion. Let's go 5 more. Up and squeeze. Don't mind the kid toys. This is the new norm. 1 more. Good. Slowly I'm going to take the band off. Roll into center. And from here, I'm going to hug my knees in. I'm going to turn to the side once more. And to the other side. Hugging one knee into my chest. Again, you can do this seated. Just put one foot on the floor, one pulling in. And switch. All right, guys, we'll be doing live tomorrow with, we have Diana's 30-minute power core circuit. I'll be doing a senior class at 3 o'clock. We'll see you then. Thank you.